Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we got some super content for you today, because today is actually a very exciting day in the whole super world, and it's been about an exciting week. Some people have been waiting on this, some people haven't and didn't know about it, but now it's available. And boys and girls, we finally have some abilities to tune the transmission, the ZF8 speeds on the Supra. So I'm excited. I went ahead and ordered it. And I had to order the flash tool, which is basically, I guess it came in today, and it's called Thor. I don't know who the hell makes this, but beamerconnect.com. It's just a Wi-Fi tool that you can connect to, because the company that developed this is called XHP. Yeah, XHP. And I think they're overseas companies, and they've been tuning I guess the BMW ZF stuff since it's been in the BMWs, but it just finally got released after 2 years. It finally got released on the Supras, and I'm excited because, don't get me wrong, the ZF on the Supra is good. It's really good, but they have a tendency to slip when you start pushing the numbers up a little bit. And this will increase the clamping force on the clutches. And correct me if I'm wrong, I'm no expert at this, but I figured if you have more clamping force, it means less slip. Less slip is actually better for the transmission. My brain, that's how that works. Yeah, they remove a lot of the torque limitations on the transmission, so you know, you could hurt it that way. You could, you know, break an input shaft and stuff like that. But these ZFs they're actually pretty stout. I know the other option is spending like $5,000-$6,000 and having rebuilt and having the transmission built, but I think that's for guys that are trying to make 700, 800, 900 wheel. I'm not there. I don't think I ever want to be there. So I'm excited. I wanna throw this on here. I've had it already for a few hours. I haven't done it yet because I want to make the video right quick. But first thing we should do, I think we should go for a drive. I'll show you guys how the car kind of shifts in regular mode and sport mode, Sport Plus, because I did code in Sport Plus to this car. So Sport Plus is not something that comes in the Supras. It has to be coded in. And there's a few videos online. I think Thick Whips, I had a pretty good video. That's the video I followed from him. And you'd need another little dongle to do that. But overall, I think it's all pretty simple. You could look up the videos. If anything, I'll link a video onto it. But yeah, Sport Plus actually does make it's a small difference. It gives it a little better throttle response, and I think it's a little harder shifting. I could definitely feel if I go from Sport Plus to Sport, and I could feel the shifting is a little softer in the Sport than from Sport Plus. This has a stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 OTS. I think stage 3 is full send all the way. I don't think I'm gonna go. I'll probably just go stage 2 and see how that works. I'll try the stage 1. We can try the regular mode. I prefer never to drive that car in regular mode, because it wants to go through like all 8 gears by 35 miles an hour, and it drives me crazy because the car just constantly shifting all the time. And in sport mode, it holds the gears. So let's go ahead and take a quick drive and see if we can get this thing loaded up. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see if there's a difference. So far, all the reviews I've read, people are saying it works great. So let's get this done. Let's go. All right. Actually, okay, let's take the car out of sport and put it just in regular mode. This stupid thing off. So you can see the car like wants to just shift all the time. I think I'm in 6th gear already. I'm going, you know. Yeah, you see? So it doesn't make it very enjoyable to drive in regular mode. Yes, I mean, I'm telling you now, the only time I ever drive this car in regular mode is in maybe some highway driving, because it don't want to get into 8th gear in sport mode, so you're about maybe, I don't know, 85, 90 mile an hour. So, but in regular mode, you can get it, it'll get there a lot sooner. So that's probably the only time I ever drive this car in regular mode. But if I were to throw it into sport, actually right there, yeah, right there it's a plus. See, I got Sport Plus. holds the gears a lot better. I mean, it's a fast shifting transmission, guys. Don't get me wrong. This transmission is not a slouch in stock form. I just think a lot of if you're trying to make any kind of decent power, the transmission needs to just be tuned to hold the kind of power that you're trying to push on it. They like to these transmissions like to slip around in 5th gear, but it definitely gives you the option with this new tuner where hopefully you won't have no slip. So, but yeah, it's definitely not a slouch. Don't get me wrong. This is probably the best automatic transmission, probably torque converter transmission that's in the market. These ZF 8-speeds. So that's why they put them on basically half the cars that are made these days. I think Audi runs them, BMW runs them, Toyota, BMW. But who else runs them? Dodge. I think Maserati runs them, which I think is part of Dodge anyways. I know some other companies run them. I mean, you gotta be. I mean, BMW and Audi, those are guys who always ran dual clutches, and they dropped the dual clutches and started putting these in their cars. That has to say a lot, I guess. So everybody's saying, oh no, it's a BMW transmission. No, these are not. This is a ZF 8-speed. These are the same transmissions. Essentially, it just depends on the way they build it. That's in a Hellcat. No, it's all ZFs, and I mean the Hellcat ones probably have a lot beefier clutches to hold the kind of torque those cars make. But yeah, so honestly, there are the best transmissions, torque converter transmissions you can get. That's not a dual clutch. So, but anyways, as you can see, guys, it shifts. It's not a slow shifting transmission whatsoever. So I'm excited to see the difference now with this trans tuning, see what it does. So let's get back to the house and let's load this thing up. All right, guys. So I've officially downloaded the app and got everything going. You have to download your stock tune to it just for safety and I guess just to keep it there. I've already put my license in there, so I'm ready to flash. And I guess once you flash, you hit that little flash button right there, and then it'll give you flash diagnostic. And then once you hit flash again, then stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. I'm gonna go stage 2 because I like to party, and I guess the latest version. Adapter off. Oh, this is a lot of back and forth. Turning on your Wi-Fi. It says, so now I gotta put it back to Wi-Fi. You gotta mess with your Wi-Fi and then connect it back to the dongle. So it's a lot of back and forth. So I'm ready. It says warning. Yeah, it gives you a warning because, you know, if you do this, I figured why the hell would you gonna hit abort? So okay. Warning, please lock your seat belt and avoid the car shuttering and shut down ignition from shutting down. Okay. All right, so I guess we gotta put on our seat belt. That's weird. All right, seat belt's on. All right, here we go. Critical operation about to start. Yes. Gives you a lot of warnings, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of scary. All right, checking, preparing adapter firmware. All right, there it goes. Starts going all haywire. This is a little nerve-wracking. I've never flashed a car with my phone, so it's pretty cool, but it's also a little crazy. I always use either a laptop or some kind of device. So, but I know the EQ-Tech stuff, you could actually do it with your phone now too. They have an option. So pretty cool. We're getting there. Oh boy, here we go. Come on. I'm a little excited. Okay.
Access denied.
Operation failed. Please run again. What the hell? I don't like that. What the hell?
Access denied.
Oh, hold on. Let's try this again. Figured out the problem. Basically, turn off all your auto join. Turn off the auto join to the CarPlay of the car. Turn off auto join to your Wi-Fi, and because it wanted to go back to the CarPlay of the car, the Wi-Fi. So it looks like I'm getting it now. Finalizing flash. Preparing. And I'm getting all these codes. That's fine. That's what it does. And now we're actually flashing the vehicle. because this process is a lot slower. It says 5 minutes left, and it's going a little faster than it said. It said like 10 minutes. So I've probably been doing it for about 3. I think we're good. I think I'm happy with the way it's working so far. But like I said, turn off any auto join, because like I said, you will be going back and forth from the Thor Wi-Fi adapter to internet, to your either Wi-Fi or cell phone internet, because you have to download the license, and you have to, then it'll download your actual tunes, and then you have to put that part in. Then you have to upload your upload it. You have to save your stock file. So it kept giving me error codes, because it kept going back and forth, and then I was keep doing auto join onto the wireless stuff on the car. So it was a big old cluster. But I just turned off all my auto join, and I haven't skipped a beat yet. So that's best advice I'll give you right now. Turn off all your auto join stuff. Guys, we're almost there. It looks like, and it's taking like I don't know, probably for 10 minutes. Actually, I had to restart it. It aborted for some reason at 75%. But don't freak out if it does that. Just go ahead and redo it again. And it looks like we're just about done. Yep, finalizing flash. Restore recording. Yep, all the little lights cleared up from up here. Success. Flash is finished. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So I guess that's done. So I guess we just need to go. All the videos I saw, they say shut off the vehicle for like 30 seconds, and then go ahead and start it. So I guess that's what we'll do. Let's shut off the vehicle. Open the door. Make sure everything clears out. We'll wait 30 seconds or so. Go ahead and start it. So right now I'm in normal mode. Normal mode doesn't really feel that much different, but I honestly didn't expect it to be that much different. Slow down this here. I'm gonna blow you guys out. So normal mode, I didn't expect anything crazy. At least, you know, the car is also still learning and adjusting, so I'm not expecting anything. I mean, it's just pretty damn fast though. You see how fast it goes through the gears? So let's go ahead and just put it in Sport or Sport Plus, because it'll go to Sport Plus. I don't want to get on it. The car needs to learn, so I need to just. But I mean, overall, first feels like it might be holding the gears a little longer than normal. Like, see, they would have shifted by now in stock too. No, there it shifted. So it might be holding the gears a little longer. But that's pretty cool there. I'm gonna go ahead and drive some more, and then I'll actually give you some real impressions when I actually get on this car. It's not. I mean, I'm not really doing anything to it at the moment, honestly. Alright, so I'm about 24, 25 miles in, and the more I drive it, the more I feel the car is getting better. But it's definitely shifting pretty quick. I haven't gotten on it. I mean, that's pretty much as far as I've gone with it. But it definitely feels a little more aggressive than before, and it's definitely holding the gears a lot longer. So definitely enjoying that part. It's regular driving. It's shifting good. It shifted quick. When I first drove it, I could just tell. I mean, maybe the car was still learning, but the more I drive it, the better if I feel it's getting. But I'm really ready to get on this thing, see what it really does, and maybe I might flash the stage 3 in it. So let's see. But I mean, it shifts pretty quick. I'll give it that. But this has always been a fast shifting transmission, so I think it's more for the getting rid of the slip issues and the car to hold more power, basically. The trans to hold more power. So let's keep going. Hopefully I get this done here. I need about 4 more miles to hit, 5 more miles to hit 30 miles. So I'm almost there. I might just send it about 40 some miles and that's it. Let's get it. All right, finally we have it. I got the miles ready to go. So we're gonna send it a little bit. I got Danny in the car because he needed a ride. He don't have a car now. He's poor. No, he just needed a ride. But well, we're gonna send it now. See what it does. So right now it's in second gear.
I can't focus.
It's move. You can't focus?
I got it.
Yeah.
Camaro bait.
Camaro bait. America. Car shift's a lot more aggressive. A lot more aggressive. And this is stage 2. This is stage 2. I still have another one that has even more aggressive.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to put that one in.
It feels good right now.
It feels good. I think for the street that's good. I think stage 3 maybe for the track.
Maybe you could try it.
Yeah. But yeah. It kicks down quick.
Damn, it feels good though. You have a lot more down low torque than I do.
Yeah, this car. That's why I don't want to take the turbo out of the car. If I go to a bigger turbo, yeah, it'll make more up top, but it'll take some of that punchiness away.
Yeah,
and I like that punchiness.
I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like it falls off very bad. It's not like the GTI where it fell off on its face.
Yeah, the GTI would definitely fall in space like at 5,000 something.
Yeah.
Guys, this thing's legit. It's legit. I mean, just the aggressiveness that it's going in. I mean, don't get me wrong. This thing wasn't like a slouch before, but I think this car definitely needs some kind of trans tuning, and this thing makes it a lot more fun. So if you're thinking about it, you should do it. I will try the stage 3 map, but honestly, I think on the stage 2 and the Sport Plus setting of the car, I think it's pretty good for the street. So I don't know. I will load it up though and see what the car does, and I might try that at the track and see what it does between the two. But extremely impressed so far. And I did the 50 miles before I really got on it. I wanted to give you an honest opinion, and that was the first pull that we did with Danny, and then the car was spinning too. I didn't want to take the traction control off because I didn't know what the hell the car was going to do. And so I'm really impressed with it. So let's head back to the house and just even the kickdowns. Just when you let out the gas, it let out so much more aggressive than it did before. Man, so I'm definitely digging it. So, all right, let's head back to the house. All right, guys. So there it is. I'm impressed. I'm gonna look into. I'll look into a little more information on the stage 3 stuff and make sure I'm safe to use it. I don't need to do any kind of fluid change or anything like that. But for now, even on that stage 2 and the Sport Plus mode, it's moving. It's just a lot. Car feels just a lot more aggressive. So I could definitely tell, even from a low, the car just wants to go a lot quicker. So it's definitely. I mean, I like the GTI. I did that has a DSG tune, so you definitely feel differences. And the biggest difference with these were the shifting. And like in 5th gear, I didn't feel where before sometimes you feel the car go like a slight slip. Now it just and it was just going. So it definitely took that away. So I'm really happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think on the new trans tune on the Supra. I'll try to maybe do a video soon on the stage 3 and have some fun with it. And hopefully take a track. Guys, it's just hot. We're here in Central Florida. And to go to the track right now might just piss me off because the car is just we're in summertime. We go from spring to summer real quick here in Florida. So, and it's already in the mid 90s. So we'll see soon. So hope you like this video. We'll see y'all later. Bye.